check, check. 1, 2, 3. Gonna hide this up a little bit. Just see what games I'm gonna be playing. So normally when I stream, I don't have anything written when I start the stream. Also, we're listening to Chuck Person's Echo Jam Volume 1, the full album, normal speed. The channel that we're listening to specifically is Vapor God. Definitely check that out. Here's also the link. I'll post that in the chat. That's Echo Jams. If you guys don't know who Chuck Person is, it's a guy who, I feel like it's a guy who essentially made Vaporwave. Everyone's introduction to Vaporwave is nominated by Ramon Xavier's full shop, right? So, the game that we're going to be playing today, pulling up the library. So, I kind of want to play Monster. I feel like we gotta do more stuff than just something fun. And I want to do like a stream specific game for YouTube. All I know is fucking exhausting. If you guys just don't know how many videos will come down. I'm also doing product commissions, so after I finish all my current commissions, I'll have my, I guess, commission shop like open for a little bit longer. Thanks for that. Also bear with me. Alright, you know what? Let's put some Fallout. Actually, we'll do like a serious Fallout playthrough. Make sure your Dragon Ball Z is installed too. It can't have a picture of Yamcha and not put Dragon Ball. Xenoverse. Yeah, maybe I'll install it when I'm chilling doing something. Yeah, it's Fallout the move. I think Fallout might be the move, but I'm not sure. Yeah, because we've got Final Fantasy. Also deciding not to use Racoon either, not really fun, using Racoon. Trying to figure out a game. Could play Power Portal. Scrolls, Skyrim specifically. Do I want to shoot guns or do I want to shoot on arrows? I think I'm gonna go with Fallout. I'm playing New Vegas. watching. This is a better volume. Holy shit, how long does it take to launch New Vegas? Oh, there you go. Everything is like fucking loading. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna put Chuck Person a little bit in the back.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I wonder what's up with that, Streamlabs. just done this from the beginning down. Whoops. There you go. Now we fall outing. Curry. Call me dog whistle. That sounds cool. Sounds Western.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Let me see that.
How'd I do?
We're gonna get this guy pretty cool. Daddy O. Daddy 05. Oh yeah.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's
Dance
see
with
if
me,
we
dog.
can get you on your
Dance with
feet.
me.
Good.
Oh,
Why
dog,
don't
the way
you
you
walk
look
down
at
to the end
me.
of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there.
Got me feeling some type
Take
of way.
it slow now. It ain't a race.
Bro, I swear I can smell his breath. So, I've never completed a Fallout game. Played a Fallout game. But never completed one, so I'm gonna try to get as far as possible. I'm hoping. What is that? I'm gonna take my time with it too, but fast.
We're looking good so far.
Bro,
Go
yo,
ahead and get the vigor
no,
tester.
nah, dude, nah.
We'll learn right quick if you
There's
can
no
find
way
all
he's
your
gonna-
faculties.
There's no way he's gonna say that to me after I said that. Strength. Oh, hold on. It's special. I'm trying to think. I want my guy to be fucking handsome, dude. I need this.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a big one and dropped it. What do you say
I'll check
we
your
take a
vitals,
seat on the
dog.
couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
No. That's literally just. Am I? Oh, my butt.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House. Night.
There's more options? Silencer? Okay, I didn't know there's more options.
Bandit. Light. Mother.
Okay. Cookie jar? What? Human shield?
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell
I
me
wanna read
how
your
much
doc.
they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixing to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Two-headed ant? I can kind of see a two-headed ant, actually. Chemical reaction. I'm looking too much into this. Shadow in that door frame. I'm gonna say it's an angry two-headed ant.
Okay. How about this one?
I see a priceless work of art. I can see it being a ship at sea. Kinda, the waves are on the side. Parrot. Okay.
Last one. Well, that's all she wrote.
So
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
I have 3. I can only have 3. This shit's fucking hard. Like, trying to figure out what I want to do. Do I really need science? What's this? Honestly, I'll keep it.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Choose up to 2 traits or none. Alright, get this. -2 damage threshold. we'll just get 4 eyes. Actually,
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
ooh, dog. Trying to see my guy. Ooh. Ooh, Doc, let me twerk on you.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you... I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for.
Thanks,
You should
Doc.
talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'm just trying to have fun. Let me see. Is it turning on hardcore mode on? I'm just trying to play the game. How do I crouch? Oh yeah. Hold up. Can I not crouch? I got it here anyways. Good springtime. I said that Nevada air. Oh man. The sun in my eyes. The robots in the distance. The smell of dust in the wind. Just a good old. Oh wait, I should probably check my inventory. But we could probably scrap with some things. Okay, there we go. Second. Okay. Just throw these hands. First, this is the saloon, right? this. I could have I could have been twerking on Doc this whole time.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
You could be chilling, man.
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term.
Okay.
Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders.
Damn raiders.
Eventually got too old to keep going out. Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them. The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory. The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken-down relic with no place to be. The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Hey man, why the long face? He's like, damn millennial. That's joking. He's gonna walk over. Okay, something's going on here. This is behind the... Wait, hold up. this is the saloon. You're not there. Hey, sorry.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. Everything all right? Until next time.
Okay, there it is. Okay. Oh my gosh, my knee.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Suit yourself. Hope this helped you some. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
I'm not taking
There we go. Come on. Watch out.
I'm killing these guys straight up.
Fuck this.
Howdy.
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that.
Man,
His
shut
friends
up.
might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is done. So, what can I do for you? Looks like our little town got itself dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. Fine by me. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory. I'm sure I've got something you like. Be careful out there.
Okay. Okay. I want to talk to this guy back here.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he? Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No, either.
Howdy.
Freaky.
Oh, howdy.
Bro, who's dropping up his foot, dude?
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Makes sense.
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. Town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble. The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally
yeah,
stay in their own territory
City
way up
boy?
northwest, on
City
account of them
boy.
being enemies with the NCR. They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Oh my gosh.
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip. I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled
so
you out of the dirt
strange.
belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Okay.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor. Can do.
Plasma pistol.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Take it easy now.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? Thanks, I guess. Cobb wasn't the problem, though. I could have handled him if he ever found me. Cobb's friends are the bigger problem. And when he doesn't get back, they'll be coming here for blood. There's no way I could fight them all. Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit. Did you want something else? It's been in business for a very long time. It's probably the biggest trading outfit in California. There's a branch up in New Vegas, but it hasn't been doing so well. Word is that the big boss herself, Alice McLafferty, is coming in to fix things.
What is that?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Oh, yo. Thank you, thank you.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Howdy.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Be careful out there.
I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. I'm hoping you took him down for a good reason and not for fun. Say no more. I'm in. Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. I'll be waiting.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. All the more reason for me to sit this one out. I'll be rooting for you, though. All the more No, thank you. Good luck with your, ambush.
Oh,
Be
dude.
careful out there.
What?
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. Be careful out there.
Man, stingy.
Howdy. You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need. This again? Like I said, I'm against taking on the Powder Gangers. My supplies aren't cheap, you know.
Man, why does no one want to help me?
Right. Just keep me out of it. Is there anything else? Take it easy now.
Okay. Yo, we're
Welcome back. Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are... You take care now.
How? That Dr. Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he? Howdy. You looking to buy some supplies? Take it easy now.
Howdy.
I'll keep an eye out for the powder gang. A silver tongue would help. Convince. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. Until next time.
Feeling thirsty? I can take... Be careful out.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready. All right, I'm ready. I hope.
We cannot get
Time to
a
look
roll.
alive. The powder gangers are at least 6. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store.
Eat well.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. It's all I've got with me. But if you look me up at the Crimson Caravan's main camp in New Vegas, I'll pay you in full.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on. Can do. Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.